What is up, people of Earth? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Christianna Webster, and obviously, as you see in the title, I'm going to be doing natural skincare routine, and I'm going to be doing like the whole shebang, like everything, because I am 100% dedicated. So I started thinking about making this video, I want to say like end of April, end of April, early May, because I was just reading a whole bunch of stuff about the products they put into a lot of our daily cleansers and exfoliators. But there's so many products at your house that you can find in your home that you can use, and they clean your skin just as well, and you know you're not putting on any harsh chemicals or any like preservatives. Also, like a lot of the products we use are mostly made out of plastic packaging, and I don't know how often I just wanted to find a way that I can make my own products without using as much plastic and stuff that's just going to be ending up in the landfills and our seas, and just I want to make something that was better for the environment and better for my skin. I want to do this, but just depending on how good the video goes is how it's going to be. So I want to do like maybe a month after I start using these products. I want to see how my skin changes, how it reacts, and just the overall appearance, texture of my skin, my pores, just a little bit of everything. I've gone through so much paper to make this happen and to make it look nice and pretty. So here we go. So first off, starting with the distilled water. It's actually been boiled into a vapor, and then it's condensed back into liquid form, but in a different bowl. So in the previous bowl, the only thing that's in there is like the leftover impurities that were in the water, and it's just better than tap water, purified water, better for your skin because you know there's no impurities. I'm actually using a little more than 1/4 because I spilt, so I highly suggest using a funnel. The CASTILE or CASTILE soap? No idea. But anyways, this soap is plant-based, so I'm pretty sure it's 100% vegan, and it's all natural, gentle on the skin, and the one I'm choosing is the baby one, so it's really sensitive, and this one's also unscented, so it won't clash with my essential oils, but I know there's like a lavender one and peppermint one. Now, probably the most important part of this makeup remover routine is olive oil, because first of all, it's super moisturizing, it removes your makeup, it prevents premature aging, and it's antibacterial, and it makes your skin feel so soft. As you can probably see, I'm using my old makeup remover bottle, and I just wanted to be, you know, just thrifty and just help the environment. So you can do this too, or you can buy something new, but shame on you. So clearly I'm helping the environment here because I am a genius. As I'm having trouble opening this, I just grabbed an old spaghetti sauce jar, cleaned it out, took off the stickers, and then I punched a hole in the top of the lid and then put an old foam cleanser pump. Introducing coconut milk. So coconut milk is actually super hydrating, and obviously it's vegan. And you can also use just regular milk, but I wanted to be different and like help the vegan people, so I did this. It actually has very high levels of vitamin C. It maintains your skin's elasticity, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I already know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this because people are like, oh my gosh, lemons are like so acidic for your skin and everything. But honestly, a little bit is not going to hurt you like what I'm doing. But the reason why it is so good, first of all, it brightens your skin and actually has free radical fighting antioxidants. So, what a free radical is it can damage the skin by trying to grab an extra electron from the atoms in your own skin when atoms are taken away from molecules in your skin. So, therefore, it causes damage to our skin's DNA and it can actually speed along skin aging. And like I said, it has vitamin C, so it helps brighten and it helps keep your skin tone even. And it's also an astringent to keep your pores closed, and it actually results in tighter skin. Vitamin E oil. So this can actually block free radicals from entering your skin, like I said with the lemon, and it replenishes the lipids in your skin, which is known as your fats, and it can actually slow down your skin's aging process, reduce wrinkles, acne scars, the whole shebang. I believe the whole reason why I put lemon essential oil in here is because I'm going to put lavender in here, and I hate the smell of lavender, so I was actually just trying to really cover up the smell, and it didn't help because lavender is so strong. So lavender essential oil, no matter how bad the smell is, it's actually very good for your skin. It calms down your skin. It's for normal to dry skin, so if you have that, definitely use that. If you have oily skin, use like tea tree or melaleuca. But I just use that, and it just makes everything smell so bad, but I know it's helping me. Actually, I did not know anything about rolled oats until I researched this. And actually, I heard from Kourtney Kardashian that rolled oats are really good. So, what they do is it can undo damage done by pollution, ultraviolet rays, and chemicals, and it actually can reduce inflammation and soothe your sunburn. This is one of the products that I've been using for like almost a year now, and I've always used to make my sugar scrubs with white sugar, but knowing that brown sugar is a lot finer and softer, I've been using that. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this because sugar scrubs kind of have a bad rep because they're known to be abrasive, but I barely have added any sugar in here. That's my least used ingredient in here, and obviously brown sugar is a lot finer and softer, and the way I scrub my face so lightly and so soft, it takes me like 5 minutes to scrub my whole entire face because I take such a long time doing it, and I'm so soft because I don't want to aggravate anything, and I'm not looking to get like every impurity off my skin. So I just wanted to let you know that. So don't scrub super hard because obviously that's bad, and just do it so lightly, and trust me, it works just as fine. Honey is a humectant, meaning that it locks in your moisture and kind of leaves a barrier on your skin, and it also is known to reduce scarring, and it can even cure pimples. Strawberries can actually remove your excess sebum, which is like your skin's natural way of making like moisture, but I mean the excess stuff you want to get off, but sebum is like good for your skin. And then it also is an antioxidant, as you probably already know, and it can lighten your blemishes. Story time. I'm using rosehip seed oil, but I was going to get this other essential oil when I got to the store, but it was like $30, and I wasn't going to spend that much money. So the lady said that this was the closest, and I figured that I have a lot of rose kind of themed stuff, so I thought it would go well. You can see in this freeze frame, you can barely even see any sugar because then again I add barely anything, so it's really nothing there. The only thing that's really going to be exfoliating your face is the rolled oats. And when I was doing the sugar scrub here, I was doing it fast because I was in a hurry because my camera's about to die. So when I said go slow, go even slower than I'm doing right here, and go even lighter because I was doing it way too fast, but that's my mistake. So cucumbers are full of vitamin C and caffeic acid, so meaning that it's going to puff like what your mom would use like doing like spa stuff. So this is essentially what we're doing on our whole face, and it can reduce inflammation or irritate skin, and it leaves you with hydration due to the high water content, and it can reduce puffy eye. So my aloe vera is named Willy Winifred because I don't know, she looks like one, I guess. But aloe is very, very soothing, and it has antioxidants and is full of vitamin A and C. It's anti-inflammatory and can treat burns, acne, dry skin, you name it. My camera died, and I filmed the whole entire thing without even realizing it. So what we want to do is we want to take that aloe and that cucumber, and then 1/4 cup of coconut milk, and then just blend it all in the blender. Add a little rose hip seed oil, and then put it in a container, and you're good to go. Just to let you know, because you're probably wondering why my cucumber looks like a pickle, is because I grew it myself. So it is not a pickle, and it's a cucumber. So French green clay is mostly for oily skin, and the kaolin pink clay is mostly for dry skin. But I've had this French green clay since I had this holistic doctor, and I figured I might as well use this. So it can remove impurities deep down from inside your skin, and then overall just clean your face. So obviously with all these products, you can apply them with like a brush or one of those like face mask brushes. But honestly, I know where my fingers have been and not where those brushes have been. So I just use my fingers. But obviously you want to wash your hands every single time you do this because that's just disgusting. But so I just go with my hands, and it kind of just melts them away with my natural warmth of my skin, and I just prefer it better. Coconut oil obviously hydrates the skin, but also can improve skin's elasticity and collagen production, meaning that it can promote glowy, vibrant skin longer, because as you get older, the collagen production declines, and that's where fine lines and loose skin comes in. Shea butter is very close to cocoa butter, it's just they have a different texture and their smells are a little different, but shea butter is ultra hydrating and it has anti-aging properties. Many products we use can actually over dry our skin, so this kind of just brings in that natural oil back into our skin, and as I spill, that's great. So this can really just reduce redness and just help with our natural oils. So I just put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds just for the shea butter, since it was thicker, just to like kind of just seamlessly blend in with all my other products. Sweet almond oil actually keeps the skin cells healthy and protects them from UV radiation. It can help skin look smoother and the fatty acids to help them retain moisture. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and put this in the fridge to kind of just cool down and solidify. So beeswax is anti-inflammatory, and it can heal like scars and also forms a protective barrier between the skin and the environment without clogging pores. So in a way, it's kind of like honey. So I'm also reusing an old Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. Great moisturizer, by the way. But so I'm just putting in that eye cream in there, and then I'm also going to put it in the fridge to solidify. So as you probably noticed, I changed my containers around. So I previously had my moisturizer just in a glass jar and my eye cream in that previous set, which was that little like white container with the Kiehl's. So I actually changed it, put my eye cream in this pink little jar, and then I changed my moisturizer and I put it in that white Kiehl's jar. Me being the best person I possibly can, I'm reusing an old rose water bottle, and you're free to do that or buy a new one, but shame on you. Red roses are very calming on the skin, and they also make a great setting and finishing spray. I know I use rose water to set my face, and it just makes my face smell so good and give me a nice glow. You are also free to use any kind of rose. You can use white, yellow, really whatever, but if you just want that iconic red look, obviously do the red roses, and also helps to tell when your rose water is actually done when it has this nice vibrant red. And once again, I'm using an old chapstick that I don't use anymore, so I just clean it out and I put it in there. But you can also put it in like a little jar if you don't have one. So I decided to make another chapstick, so I did the same exact thing, but instead I used peppermint oil. We have finally reached the end of the video, finally. This is probably going to be one of my longest videos, but I think it was well worth it, and I'm so glad I have the opportunity to share what I'm passionate about and what I feel needs to change with industries and all their ingredients that they use that harm our skin and all the packaging that just ends up in our oceans or landfills. So I wanted to show you guys some stuff that you can easily make at home with ingredients you can find in your pantry or simple stuff you can find at the grocery store. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below or DM me on Instagram. Here's my link. If you are watching this and you are making your own stuff, please tag me or send me a picture because I would love to see what you guys are creating. Like I said, you can even research your own stuff and maybe take some ingredients out that I used and put different ones in relating to your skin tone, your texture, your appearance, your pores, every single thing. So obviously all my ingredients and stuff that I made is directed towards me, so obviously everybody's going to be different. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely get back to you maybe a little over a month and tell you how my skin has changed, all that shebang stuff. So feel free to comment, like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.